How come I haven't hit it already? Still working, I'm still learning, I'm still searching, finally earning something, finally turning something called a profit. If I hear you talking shit, don't get caught in it. I'll be popping off and hit your ass, dropping all your shit. Yeah, I promise this, I got promises, you ain't stopping this. Cross my shit, you'll be knocked unconscious, bitch. That's the consequence, I got this, I will not quit. Man, I'm on it, honest, I'm gon' launch quick, then I'm gone. It's just a matter of time before I'm over the climb and moving under my prime. Just quit my 9 to 5, I'm rocking, and they watching, cause it's shocking. Dropping all these top 10 songs, no stopping. It's time to live my life, it's time to live, not die. Wish I could slow down time and just enjoy the climb.
And I'm the one to get it, bro. I swear to God I get it, bro. So don't just let me get it.
Yeah, let's go.
I'm gonna get it,
yeah, I'm the one to get it, bro. I swear to God I'll get it, bro. Hey, I ain't never giving up. Yeah, I never give up. I got this, man, I got it. I will not quit, I'm on it. Never drop it.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Dizzy, and I'm back with yet another video of my computer build. So, like I promised earlier, I'm gonna be doing a full RGB install. I just bought this off Amazon, the cheapest RGB splitter that I could find, and we're gonna be hooking up that CPU block. Let me just move my little cover. So I'm gonna be doing CPU block, RGB video card block, which is already installed, but it's currently just running off one header, and as well as the pump, that little white block, and I think there's EKWB little 3D logo inside of that cylinder itself. So I'm gonna be doing all three of them, and I'll showcase or show you guys how I did my cable management in the back as well. So stay tuned. Okay, so I just unplugged everything from my computer, and I'm just gonna open it up for you for the first time. And voila, this is how I ran all my stuff through the back. As you can tell in the bottom, it's a little bit of a mess, but you know what? No one can ever see it, and there's nothing really I could do, unfortunately, in the back. So kind of is what it is, but whatever. So my favorite thing from this case is this fan header. By far the best invention. I don't know who invented it, but hats off to you, because that helps a whole lot with your fan routing and all that stuff, especially with, as well as these Velcro straps. They're very, very handy to have. So I'm just going to begin to installing this little splitter real quick, and I'll show you how I did things, and hopefully everything will light up pretty soon here. So just so you guys can see, I don't know if this is gonna work with this little so right about there, the top USB looking thing, that's my RGB header. So I only have a 3-pin available connector. I have 4 pins for headers, right about there. It's probably not gonna focus. No, that's not the one. Oh yeah, right there. The little white thing right there on the kind of left-hand corner. So that's my 4-pin connector for the RGB itself, and I have a 3 connector right there. Sorry, my finger is a little bit in the way. It's kind of as best as I can show you guys, but those are the ones that I have available, and I ran it through the back, and it's currently just kind of split it off like this, so I can hook up anything and everything I want. I'm just gonna put in the male ends onto these guys, and then just hook them up, make them look nice and tidy so I can actually close this thing. And yeah, hopefully the next step will be just turning them on and kind of seeing how everything is gonna look like in here. It should light up pretty well. I'm very excited to see this block, this CPU block to light up, just because it kind of goes, the RGB itself goes around the block itself, so it should light up pretty nice, especially at night. The reservoir, I don't think it's gonna look that great, to be honest, because I mean my coolant is white, so it's probably not gonna be substantial, but I could be wrong, so we'll see. Hopefully everything will look pretty good. Stay tuned. Alright, so I have everything hooked up, and like I said earlier, these are the little pins that turn it into a male end from a female end. They're just little copper extender spacer things, and they hook up like so. I mean, the arrows kind of point out where they need to be. They're fairly sturdy, they're not too bad. I will make them look nice and neat over here, so it should look very neat in a second here. Okay, and here's my kind of final-ish product. It is a little bit messy, but that's as good as it's gonna look. You know, it's the back end of the case anyway, so no one's gonna go here and look. But here are my 3 connectors in there as well. I love these Velcros for sure, and everything's nice and tidy. And when everything kind of looks like this, all you gotta do is close the case. It's got a magnet all around, or magnets all around, I believe, or probably just these 2 little tabs. And anyway, yeah, it just closes down like that, nice and neat. And yeah, we're ready to rock and roll. Okay, so this is gonna be my first start. I just plugged everything back in, and hopefully everything is gonna look good. Voila. Holy smokes, that block actually lights up quite a bit. Holy, I did not expect that at all. Wow, that looks cool. Obviously everything has to be reset and programmed to whatever colors you want, but wow, that is very neat. Very neat. So I'm not sure if actually that little EK logo is supposed to be lit up or not, but very neat. Very neat. And I think it's actually doing my old preset sequence, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong, but oh yeah, it is. That's cool. It's set to the wrong color, unfortunately. It's set to purple, but I'll have to fix it real quick. That's wicked. I'm actually very happy with this. I'm curious to see how it's going to look at night, but so far it is pretty damn cool. Okay, so this is as close as I could get it to being dark in this room. I set everything to whatever I wanted so the colors actually match, and it looks fantastic. The LED bars or LED lights in this block are really bright. Camera actually doesn't pick it up very well. It looks more of white kind of solid color, but it's very neat. And everything came out to be pretty darn perfect. I mean, I don't have any concerns or issues or anything like that. Everything, the software wise, worked fantastic. By the way, I'm using the ASUS Aura to control my motherboard, and which is actually this block right here. Piece of RGB right there, as well as all of my RGB accessories. So that will be CPU, GPU, and the reservoir. They're all controlled by one software, and the only thing that's a little bit different is the memory. That's from CORSAIR. I believe it's called IQ. That's the only thing that's different about the RGB software, or yeah. But yeah, hopefully this video was a little bit of entertainment for you guys. Let me know if you like this, and hopefully down the road I'll be changing up colors or whatever, and if that'll happen, I'll definitely keep you guys in the loop. Thank you guys again. See you guys next time.
Working on a movement, yeah, I'll do it cause I'm in the zone. And you know that I'm ready for the shows. How it goes, I don't know, but I'm waiting till I'm chose. Front row, here I go. All these people wanna know what you think of them lately. Do you really love me or do you